Good morning, River Ridge. Welcome back to school. I'm Ethan Fernandez, and this is the KORR broadcast for the week of August 26th. The Robotics team had its new member meeting last Friday, but if you're interested, it is not too late to join. See Mr. Hall in room 3115 for more information. Students Protecting Land and Sea Habitats, or SPLASH, is having an informational meeting on September 9th. If you're interested, or if you want more volunteer hours, make sure to stop by. The National Art Honor Society helps promote art in our community and supports students in their efforts to attain the highest standards in art scholarship, service, and character. To become a member, you must currently be enrolled in at least one art class. Interact Club members have received a welcome email this weekend with information about the first club meeting this Thursday, August 29th, at 6:40 a.m. in the Media Center. As stated in the email, please bring money for club dues and t-shirt orders, as well as 1 can of food for the first donation drive of the year. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Beavers in room 3204. Are you interested in storytelling, filming, or editing? And do you want to be part of creating the videos and broadcasts just like this one? The Media Production Club is the place for you. Whether you're a beginner or have experience, you'll have the chance to learn new skills, work on exciting projects, and collaborate with other creative students. Don't miss out on this opportunity to make your mark in media. The Media Production Club meets on Wednesdays after school at Ms. Pandolfo's room 1117.
Join HOSA!
So some of the requirements for HOSA is that 1, you have to be in the grades from 10 to 12, as well as have a minimum of 3.0 GPA or higher. You also will have to have teacher recommendations.
You'll also get 4 prompts that you'll have to write a minimum of 1 full-page essay, double-spaced.
By being a member of HOSA, you also get to learn more about your chosen medical field by studying for the competition, and we also participate in lots of fun activities and events throughout the year.
Applications are due Friday, September 13th in Ms. Carter's room 3201 at 1:30 p.m. sharp.
They can be found on the River Ridge website, the Media Center, or the front office.
We hope to see you at the first meeting.
Bye!
All seniors and juniors should have a parking spot and tag assigned. Anyone without a tag will need a sticker placed in their vehicle. If you're parked in someone's spot, you may get your car booted and lose your parking privileges. Underclassmen picture retakes are on September 24th during English classes. Senior photo appointments can be made starting September 1st. Details can be found on the RRHS website.
Nominate seniors for homecoming court. It takes less than a minute to vote. Nominees will receive an email this Thursday, August 29th, and court voting will begin on Friday, August 30th. Lastly, join the Speech and Debate Club. There is an informational meeting at 1:40 p.m., Tuesday, September 12th, in the media.
Now on to matters with our sports agenda.
Hello everyone, welcome to this week's sports news featuring a recap of last week and events within the coming up days. River Ridge has been on fire these past 2 Fridays with their football games. On August 16th, they faced off against Anclote in a game that showcased their dominance on the field. The team delivered an incredible performance, finishing with a staggering 62-0 victory. The excitement didn't end there, as River Ridge took on Lando Lakes on August 23rd. The team continued their impressive form, building on their previous success. They delivered yet again with another standout performance. Last week marked the exciting start of our cross-country season for River Ridge, kicking off with a meet held at the Mary Help of Christian Center at 5 p.m. Safe to say the event did not disappoint. This week is set to be an exciting one for River Ridge, as both the cross-country and football teams have significant events on their schedules. On Friday, August 30th, the River Ridge football team will hit the field for a highly anticipated game against Steinbrenner. The kickoff is scheduled for 7:30 p.m. at home. For our Athlete of the Week, we're recognizing Brooklyn White, a volleyball player at River Ridge, for her contributions off the court at our football games. Thank you, Brooklyn. That wraps up our coverage of this week's sports news. Thanks for joining us as we dive into the latest updates and highlights from River Ridge. Be sure to tune in next week for more exciting developments, game recaps, and in-depth analysis. Whether it's thrilling victories, surprising upsets, or standout performances, we've got you covered. Until then, stay tuned, stay engaged with all things River Ridge sports.
Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. Build a seed with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.
Now into Nick with this week's forecast.
Hey y'all, I'm Nick with this week's forecast and updates on the weather. In climate news, iceberg A23A broke away from the Flincher-Ronne ice shelf in 1986 and has been the world's largest iceberg ever since. It is roughly 1,300 feet thick and 1,500 square miles in area, which is about the size of Rhode Island, which has roughly around 1.1 million residents. This iceberg breakage is a reminder of our planet's dangerous climate change as sea levels rise. This week we will have typical summer weather with highs around the 90s and lows of mid-70s. We'll also have cloudy skies and possibly scattered thunderstorms throughout the week, so bring your raincoats. That's all I have for this week's weather. Make sure to stay safe, stay cool, and have a great week.
So what color is this room? Swanky gray. Hello everyone, I'm Maddox with KORR News to talk to Ms. Lockhart about her classroom makeover. How did the classroom makeover come about? Was it a surprise or did you apply for it?
I applied for it. Ms. Hess sent an email out to all the teachers the first day of planning week. And I opened up my email first thing in the morning and I saw her email and I've been wanting to get my room changed, so I took advantage of the opportunity, printed out the paper and handed it right to her during our meeting. I've been asking to get my room painted last couple of summers, but custodians are so busy at that time, it's really hard to get it done. So when Ms. Hess had said that the opportunity to get my room painted was within this, I was really, really excited about that.
What advice would you give to teachers also looking to get a classroom makeover?
I would have them contact Ms. Hess right away. That way she can get her students put together and put you guys on the schedule. They did a really good job. It wasn't expected to have the whole room painted, so I know they had said there's some blemishes because of the time constraint in the day, but I think it's awesome. I love looking at it. It's so much better to be in here and just more calming. I love everything they did.
During the makeover process, what was the biggest surprise you had?
The end result. When we first started, I had just asked for one wall to be painted and the bulletin boards to be done. Ultimately, the whole room being painted was what I wanted to do. And I happened to come in not long right after everyone finished, just came back to move some things around so I didn't have to worry about it for the first day, and to my surprise, the whole thing was done. So it was a really, really exciting moment that they were able to do that.
I'm the Rizzler, welcome back to Pop Culture. Deadpool and Wolverine has officially become the biggest R-rated movie ever, dethroning Joker at the global box office. The film has raked in over $1 billion worldwide, thanks to the much-anticipated return of Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. With their on-screen chemistry and the perfect blend of humor and action, it's no surprise that this movie is smashing records. The R-rated superhero genre just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and Deadpool and Wolverine is now the crown jewel. Moving to TV, The Last of Us Season 2 is wrapped up filming and is now on the editing stage. This season finished production much faster than the first, which took nearly 2 years to film. Although there's no official release date yet, it is expected in 2025, with speculation that it could drop earlier in the year. The new season will dive deeper into the relationship between Joel and Ellie, and fans are excited to see how the story develops after the dramatic events of Season 1. In gaming, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is generating huge buzz as details emerge. The latest installment will feature an all-new campaign with branching storylines, advanced graphics powered by the latest engines, and revamped multiplayer modes with new maps and weapons. The Black Ops series has been a fan favorite, and this entry looks to push the envelope even further. Previews hint at new gameplay mechanics and a more immersive experience, making it one of the most anticipated releases of this year. Over on the box office, Coraline's 3D re-release has surprised everyone by outperforming the Borderlands movie. Coraline originally released in 2009 and returned to theaters with updated 3D visuals and managed to draw in old fans and new audiences. In contrast, the Borderlands movie, despite its star-studded cast, struggled to make a significant impact. This shows the enduring appeal for Coraline's unique stop-motion style and dark fantasy storytelling. Finally, in music, Kanye West's latest album, Vultures 2, has been met with mixed reactions and is currently his worst-performing album on streaming platforms, trailing behind Jesus is King. Despite Kanye's efforts to improve the album with updates over 2 weeks, the reception has been lukewarm. Critics and fans alike have pointed out the inconsistencies in the production and the lack of innovation that typically defines Kanye's work. However, the album's mixed reviews haven't stopped it from being a hot topic in the music world. Now back to you, Ethan.
If you missed any of our QR codes, all links will be provided in the description below. That's all we have for this week's broadcast. Tune in next week for our more River Ridge news, and have a great day.